What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to AT4 Bill. My name is Bill, and today's video is going to be on this 2024 GMC Canyon AT4. We're going to go ahead, jump in the vehicle, and get some on-road driving impressions. All right, let's get started. All right, folks, so let's put her in drive, and let's get these driving impressions started. What are we feeling? What are we going to feel? How does it drive on-road, not off-road? Normal. City driving, or just normal back roads where I live. Again, I have the Baja mode, so if you go here, you have your off-road mode, Baja terrain, overlanding mode. Overlanding shows your compass, your altimeter. Terrain shows your pitch and roll and your tire pressure. And then on the Baja mode, you have your G meter and your swing angle and transfer case. As you can see, I can put it in two-wheel drive auto. Sorry, in four-wheel drive auto. Let's see, you gotta really press it. But you saw it flash down here, and then you saw it turn over here. Let's go ahead and put it back in two-wheel drive. Relatively quick, don't gotta do much. Over here, have your driver's display. You guys can see the speed perfectly, and then the RPMs. You can almost see the outline back here. And you're ready to go. Beautiful brown leather, the sun is shining. Have the sunroof just not fully open. It is just the shade is open. Like I mentioned, that's where I prop up my my phone and I can record these videos. Let's go ahead and make a right turn out of here. Let's see if we can later on do some 0 to 60s with the truck. Get on the highway. So driving the truck, it's got that 2.7 liter inline 4 TURBOMAX engine from GM. This is the high output engine, standard on the GMC trucks. Option on the 2024 Colorados. You can option it, like the ZR2 obviously gets that high output, and the other ones get a lower output of the engine, horsepower and torque. But this one, it has 310 horsepower, 430 pound-feet of torque coming from this TURBOMAX engine, running regular 87 octane gas. Haven't put premium, like I mentioned. Haven't really seen a difference because I haven't added it yet. So that's what we're running with right now. Just have that soft topper on, just me in the vehicle. No extra weight or nothing, so should be pretty snappy. How it usually is. Definitely does not leave me asking for more. You can, going through the corners, very smooth and planted truck. That's what I like so much about my 2021 Chevrolet Colorado. It was just like so smooth on the corners, driving. It almost drove like a car, how smooth it was. It was very surprising. Could it have been that, the suspension I had on the truck, improved it maybe with upper control arms and better springs, and it was better adjusted, and it had basically like a level in the front, 2-inch compression in the front. So could have been that, yes, maybe, but I'll tell you, from the factory, the way I got it, it was very smooth. Make a left turn here, very smooth. I've never complained about that truck. On long road trips, it was very nice. Though obviously this one is a lot more comfortable, but that's just the way it is. Brand new truck, of course, everything is nice and comfortable once it's brand new. And I start breaking it in. We're rolling right now around 6,900 miles. We did that 6,500 mile review. I don't really drive much or too far, so yeah. Look at that, we're doing 50 miles an hour. Things solid, smooth. It is great, very quiet. Here's some wind noise, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit, but I blame that on the front of the truck being completely flat, giving you that, greater approach angle for off-roading. So that's what I blame it on. Other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Right now, it says we're at 17.2 miles per gallon. just coasting right now. It's gonna keep getting better. Like I said, this truck is very, very good on gas. I mean, very, very, very impressed with it, what they have done. This being a turbo engine, you know, I would honestly, I've had previous turbo cars, Audis at 1.8 liter turbo from Audi and a 2.0. You know, those required premium gas. I think it is, yeah, more premium vehicle, but always went through gas, and they were, you know, full-time all-wheel drive, and they would suck up gas like it was nobody's business. But this thing here is very, very good on gas. We'll see if that changes with the time and more miles and the more I drive it. But for right now, very good, very impressed with this. You guys can see going through like little rollers on the road here. This is relatively brand new paved road, maybe like 6 or 7 months old road. It's very new, flat roads here where I live, and it's very smooth, very, very smooth. You have lane departure and all that stuff down here near controls. Don't really use it. The truck is very stable, so yeah. All right, coming up to a red light here. Somebody commented that the brakes are pretty grabby. They are. Like, you just press on the brake, you see you start leaning forward. Look at the G meter. Starts pulling, and I'm not really, like, getting hard on the brakes. So, not sure what's up with that, but all right, let's go ahead. Has a lot of get up and go. Really hangs in the RPMs with the 8-speed transmission. Rolls all the way out to, I believe, 62 or 6,300 RPMs, way up there. Builds up torque. It's a torque monster. 430 pound-feet of torque is great out of a 4-cylinder engine, single turbo. You know, Ford came out with the Ranger Raptor, and that has a 3-liter V6 twin turbo engine. So, and it has the same amount of torque, so 430 pound-feet of torque. Now they do offer a high output tune from Ford Performance, so it, you know, you definitely got to get more power, and you also have to run you know, higher octane fuel for that, 91 or 93 if I'm not mistaken, for you to get those performance numbers. So GM hasn't come out with anything. I believe JB4 is a tuner or something like that, you know, like a I want to say like almost like a pedal commander type of deal, like a Banks pedal boost. You know, it takes away like the lag of the pedal. I've read a little bit up on that, not really a lot. So it's also something that maybe I'll look, you know, in the future to add that to the truck, or really see how it can wake up the truck. In my previous 2021 Chevy Colorado, I had a performance tune on it, or like an ECU like flash, or a computer downloaded flash from Trifecta Performance, and they work with GM vehicles exclusively. You know, reflashes the transmission, the engine, really takes out that like dead pedal feeling on the highway, and increases the top speed, the governor. It pushes it back a few miles per hour. I believe like 120 was in my old truck. These trucks from the factory come to like 98 miles per hour, 99 as the max they'll go, due to like tires and pressure, and you know, it being a truck, it doesn't need to be a speed monster. It's not a race car. So yeah, but that definitely woke that truck up, and I had to drop in K&N air filter, and it was very very quick. I'll say that it was definitely very quick. It woke it up. So like I said, I don't know. I've reached out to them. They said they were working on something for these new 3rd gen Colorados and Canyons. So hopefully they do come out with something for these vehicles. It would be nice to have, just to really wake the truck up, and have it, you know, see what it would feel like with a, you know, mild tune, or for some performance. Definitely gonna have to run premium fuel in that, 91 at minimum, I'm sure, at minimum, and 93 for that, you know, really pack a punch on the vehicle. So yeah, I don't know, it's pretty quiet. You guys are getting this on-road driving impressions. Brand new paved roads, luckily where I live. A lot of curves and turns, but this thing is, you know, I drive it with like one finger. You know, you can basically drive it with one finger. It's so smooth, so relaxed. Again, coming up to a light here, the brakes are pretty grabby, I'll say that. Be it, you know, it's definitely new, so they wear down some, but it's very good. All right, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna see if I can get on the highway and do some 0 to 60. See you then. All right, let's go ahead and merge right here. Pedal all the way down. There we go. Basically merging right onto the highway. A lot of power. A lot of power. You guys are able to see that G meter there. And yeah, wow, it just kicks you right back to your seat all the damn time. That is something I like. Definitely like that for sure. So being a mid-sized truck, not a V8, feels good. Definitely feels good. All right, folks, that's going to be the end of the video for today from AT4 Bill on that 24 GMC Canyon AT4. Did some on-road driving impressions and how the vehicle drives, and how that 2.7 liter TURBOMAX 4-cylinder engine really has a hard punch off the line, and how it builds up boost and torque, and you know, just going over a few things. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay up to date for new videos. See you next time.